Okay, next run. I need to stay on 40 East and not take the bypass, but we'll see what I feel like. We'll see what I feel like when I get there. Just depends on, I don't know. This one I'm doing right now, I'm still a little fresh new on it, but I've done it a few times, and I'm not sure how many times I need to do it until I color it green on the map. But right now it's yellow on the map because I'm still in the. I have driven this road hundreds of times throughout my almost 41 years of driving. I've driven this almost hundreds of times. But since 2020, my driving anxiety started. In 2020, I said I wasn't going to drive no more on the interstate. Well, a year ago, I decided to start driving on the interstate, so I'm retraining my brain. Retraining my brain to drive on the interstate. I'm glad this car's got 2 trip meters. And I got 1 trip meter I'm using for the total distance I do from home today, and the other trip meter is going to be the distance of this next trip I do. Now this ramp right here whoops you out. It whoops you out on the interstate pretty quick. First time I took this in a while, I saw it and I thought, boy, that thing gets you out on the interstate. See, it goes from 25 miles an hour 65 miles an hour in a hurry. 40 mile an hour jump. Once you get here, you're doing it, no matter if you want to do it or not. I gotta be in that 3rd lane I gotta be in that total middle lane. Anxiety levels are going up and down a little bit. If I slow down, my anxiety doesn't feel as bad, but I'm so tempted to fly. I don't know why. I feel like I want to fly, but at the same time, I'm scared to fly. So I don't know how to make no sense, but it's the way I feel inside. Okay, now my anxiety for some reason really calms down right here, but right back there a few minutes ago, I don't know if you saw it on me, but it was kind of going like 7-2, it's going up and down, but right here it calms down, it just does. I think it's because I got that super large emergency lane there. There is a super large emergency lane there. Stay about this speed, 60. I feel comfortable at 60. I know a friend of mine's got driving anxiety. He said he feels comfortable at 55. I think I'm about 5 miles an hour faster than him. Not that much difference. I feel a little better at 60. It's only a mile and a half longer. Man, it's like an extra 2 minutes of my life, maybe not even that. If I'm driving 60 miles an hour, it's an extra minute and a half. Depends on how fast I do it. This will be the first time since driving anxiety episode of 2020 started that I will come past this exit to the next exit. 11W to 11E. Here we go. I can do it. I can do all things in Christ Jesus. 10. It's not that far, bro. You've only driven about 9 miles. Your record is like 15 or 18 or something like that. You're going an extra 2 miles. This will be my first time, 2022, since 2020, this will be my first time passing this exit, going from 11W to 11E. I did it the other way. Other way is probably harder. So here we do it. Do it, do it, do it. It's going to be 11 miles total when I get there from where I got on the interstate. That's easy, Tim. It's only 1 mile, yeah. Afraid to move my head. Yeah, baby.